Hello everyone, my name is Roya, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about the IndieCember readathon thing. This is created by Megan from Cloud Kitten Productions, I think is her channel name. It's Cloud Kitten something, I don't know. But anyway, she came up with this idea, and there's a bingo board for it and everything. I'm going to leave a link to her announcement video down in the comments so you can go and check that out. So basically, the idea is that throughout the month of December, which is how long this readathon kind of goes on, it goes for the whole month, you read indie books that fit the challenges that are on the bingo board. And you can actually either pick a separate book for each challenge and just do 5 challenges, like go across the board in any direction or whatever, or you can double up and try to fill up the whole board. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, since I love doubling up on challenges so much, I'm going to try to go through the entire board. However, the main 5 books that I kind of have picked out, they do encompass 5 challenges that are in a row. So if I do decide not to fill the whole board and I just want to get a bingo, I can do that too. So I'm really glad that I just went to the Portland Book Festival and got a few indie books there, and I do also have a few on ebook that I hope to get to as well. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily get to all of these books, but I definitely do hope to at least finish my sort of stack here that I have. So the first book that I'm going to tell you guys about today is Orbit by Lee Hellman, and this is going to fulfill the challenges of white on the cover, red on the cover, an LGBTQIAP+ author, a science fiction book, a 2018 release, and a book that has under 5 Amazon reviews. So the idea is also that if you read these books and then leave an Amazon review, that's when you get to get the bingo square. So you don't get the bingo square if you don't leave an Amazon review. But anyway, this is kind of the main book that I want to get to for this because it fulfills so many of the challenges, and I'm really excited to read it. Next we have Cats I've Known, and this will fulfill the challenges of a green cover, a self-help / learning type of book, and a book with between 10 and 20 Amazon reviews. Here is a cat I know. Say hi, iPod. Then we have Rise of the Seer by Brandon Barr, and this is going to fulfill the challenge of a cover buy, because this was a total cover buy. Chime Hour by my good friend Caitlin E. Jones. I really hope to read this book this month, definitely, because I wanted to last month and I just still didn't. But anyway, this is fulfilling the challenge of a post-apocalyptic / dystopian book, even though it's not quite either of those things. It's not dystopian, that's for sure, but like it has some undead stuff going on in it. So I'm just going to, since I really don't have any sort of post-apocalyptic indie books in mind at all for this, and this is the closest thing to it, and I did really want to read this book for one of the challenges at least. And this is also going to fulfill the challenge of a book with between 5 and 10 Amazon reviews. At the moment, this just came out, so it only has 3, but since it just came out, like, I'm pretty sure that by the time it's December, it's going to have at least 4, and then I can be the 5th one. So, and then we have Witches, Princesses, and Women at Arms, and this is also a queer book. Half of these are queer books, which is kind of funny, but anyway, this is going to cover the challenges of short stories and or poetry. This is a collection of short stories. A retelling, because I really have no idea. Some of these might be retellings and I couldn't think of anything else. And a romance. These are the main 5 books that I hope to complete for those challenges, but I also want to get to Phoenix Descending, which is going to cover the challenges of gold on the cover, a fantasy book, like most of these will probably cover, and also a book with between 40 and 60 reviews on Amazon. Now I do still have 3 books left that complete most of the rest of the challenges. I literally only have 2 challenges left that I don't have a book for at all, and that's a mystery and a novella. And I guess maybe I can find a mystery novella. I really have no idea. So if you know any mystery novellas, just let me know. But I do have 3 books in mind that fulfill the rest of the challenges that I have not yet met with this pile, besides those 2. So the first of them is Style by Chelsea M. Cameron, and this fulfills the challenge of a contemporary book. For a book with between 20 and 40 Goodreads or Amazon reviews, I am picking Queen of Thieves by Catherine Bogle. This is also a queer book, just like Style, which I was just talking about as well. Like, seriously, 4 of these books are queer books, which is great. I could not come up with another book that had between 20 and 40 reviews on Amazon. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that number is so odd. I don't know. And then the last book that I have here is going to fulfill the challenges of a person of color as the author, and an author who is a booktuber and or author tuber, and that is going to be Blood Roses and Honeysuckle by Tamara Woods. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to necessarily get to all of these books, but I really hope that I at least finish like that main stack that I showed you. But if you are still looking for good recommendations in the LGBT category, or the retellings category, or the novella category, or any number of some of the other ones, I also have, written a couple of books that can totally count for multiples of these. So I wrote this fabulous thing, and then I did also write a novella that is a steampunk retelling of Sleeping Beauty. So that could fulfill either the novella challenge or the retellings challenge. And right now it's only 99 cents, so you should totally go and check it out. I have a link to my books down below. So anyway, if you have any recommendations for me for a novella and or a mystery, let me know so that I can, have something to fulfill those challenges with. But like I said, I really don't know if I'm gonna get to all these or not. This is kind of a lot of books. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you're participating and what you're most excited to read, and what is your favorite independent book, because there are a lot of really good ones out there that are super underrated, so I can definitely always appreciate more indie book recommendations. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!